Hello everyone, Step43 here, welcome to From Nice Astroneer, yeah!
Woo! I love the enthusiasm, Brianna. Well done. High five. She left me
Being
hanging.
sarcastic? I'm sorry.
At any rate, guys, welcome back to some more Astroneer. I've played a little bit outside of recording, and I want to show you guys some stuff. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
No.
start off. Let's look at the space shuttle. I built enclosed capsules for us to ride in instead of those, like, vehicle seats.
Okay. Very nice. I like it.
What's the difference between capsules and just the seats?
Well, this one actually will allow you to ride 3 people instead of having all 4 of us. So I built 2 spaceships now. I built the other spaceship over here with a 3-seater. So 2 of us can ride in this one, and 2 of us can ride in the other one. So we can actually, when we decide to go to a new planet to
I think we should go today.
to inhabit it, we can bring in, you know, the little, what is it?
We can bring back aliens.
Oh, jeez.
I like it. You can bring back a friend.
The little habitat, what are those things called? The
Habitats?
The habitats, thank you. I kept wanting to say inhibitors.
Inhibitors?
This isn't League of Legends.
Yeah, the habitat. We can bring one of those so we can start off. Hopefully it
What's up with
should
the beacon
save
sitting
and save us on that new planet. I beaconed it so we can see our house from a distance.
So we don't get lost again.
Another thing that I've done is, if you guys look over here, I built a medium-sized generator. So all we have to do is put coal in it, and it will generate power through the night to go along with our batteries as well.
How do we get coal?
It's a harder to find material, so what I did was I put materials on the trader post, sent it off for a piece of coal. So now we have a piece of coal that we put on over here, so we can use the sediment to get more.
Okay. Oh, I have sediment. Do you want some?
My coal, by the way, if you guys see all the stuff that's right here, see how I have coal, I have aluminum, I have organic materials, I have titanium, I have lithium, resin, malachite, laterite, and then over here I have compound and ammonium and all that. This is all stuff, just so you guys know, that I use for my samples to put in here.
Okay.
To not take any of these little... So if you guys are like, oh man, I need a piece of laterite, and you just know...
So what you're saying is I can put them all on my body and then dig straight down and kill myself.
Essentially.
Okay.
Also, if you guys hit Q, and then go to your little iPad-looking thing.
Research. It's a research catalog.
That's
Thank
the one.
you.
I went ahead and researched a lot of stuff that I found. So if you guys hit the wrench, I've gone down and researched the stuff that we didn't have. Some of the stuff we've already had, but I researched a lot of things here.
Okay.
Research dynamite.
Yep, I researched. I mean, some of the stuff we can already make, but I researched it anyway. Like the crane and whatnot. And then if you go to the beacon, or the next little button over, I've researched, like, the medium rover. I couldn't afford the large rover. If you notice, we only have 3,000 bytes left. I was researching.
You spent all of our money.
And because people kept saying, they're like, I'm pretty sure you have an open 3-seat you could have made. We actually had to physically go into the computer and re-research it. Because the old patch, we used to have it to where we could just make it. We had to re-research that. So,
Gotcha.
for example, if I want to build the winch, I have to research it for 4,000 bytes. The large shuttle and the small shuttle I have to do for more bytes. The enclosed 1 seat and the enclosed 3 seats and so forth. And if you click on the little, like, fire-looking icon, I researched, like, the tethers and the small solars, the small wind turbines that you guys can put on your backpacks now. You guys
So what's the point of researching tethers?
You guys should be able to build that and put it on there. It's just so you can... It's what's weird is you don't have to research them because we can already make them.
We had those.
Yeah, but I just did it anyway. And then the last one is like the little beacon or little beaker for chemistry looking thing, and that's where all of the buildings and stuff are. So essentially we've almost got everything researched, but we need more research nodes because believe it or not, I actually burned through all the research nodes.
We should work on getting a winch.
Why?
Because we need it.
Why?
We're always freaking tipped over.
You're right.
So at any rate, guys, if you look at the rovers as well, what I've done, on the very back of each rover, I have a small generator, a small battery pack, and 2 organics on each rover. So what I've done is if we're ever in a situation where the rover has died of power, if we've burnt through the rover's battery pack and each trailer's battery pack, we can put organic materials on that small generator, and it will generate power to get us back moving again. Same with the small battery pack back there. If we ever need, an external battery source, we have that as well.
Did you steal my battery pack?
If you put that on there, it will start running, by the way.
I know. I thought about it. I was like, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, and no, I built those and put them on there.
Okay, good. Don't touch my stuff.
Okay, so each rover has that. Also, lastly, guys, if you look up in the sky, do you see the big, huge stripe of stars? How there's
I see a rover, but
if you look around, there are stars everywhere else, but if you look at the sky, and there's a huge cluster of stars.
Oh yeah.
It's got a huge band.
Yep, that is what a viewer told us is called the equator of the world. So, if you notice how it goes right over our base,
yeah,
he says that the starter base will always spawn underneath that cluster of stars. So he goes, if you ever explore or get lost, just find that equator and follow the equator around the world, and you'll run right into your base every time.
That would have been great to know before we got lost in the wilderness prior.
Yeah, so with that being
80 left turns.
So with that being said, I feel that we need to dump off the materials we have and go explore some more, because we need more research nodes to get some more stuff explored.
Drop off the sediment.
And then I'm with Tyler. I think that we can explore another planet if we really want to, and because in both spaceships, we just need to bring materials with us. So we're gonna want to fill our backpacks with stuff that we're gonna want to survive with, like tethers, like maybe a couple like samples of compound and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Definitely don't want to bring Brianna.
So like this habitat right here, I can put on the side of our spaceship, so we can bring that with us.
Okay.
That way, whatever we do land somewhere on a planet, and if we want to, and
can actually build a base.
And build a base off of that.
So what's the point of going to a new planet? Like, is there like new minerals or research nodes we can get, or?
I don't think so. I think it's a different experience. Like some planets are more poisonous, like they have more research capabilities and stuff because it's a more dangerous planet. Some of them are very organic and have tons of flowers. Like this one, if you notice, has like no organic materials.
Yeah, it's just rocks everywhere.
Yeah, it's like a very desolate place. Some planets are very organic and just have tons of organic material. So I think it's more just textured planets, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to just go explore. And
I still think they need to add like life.
That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Like, where's the aliens?
I'll be honest, that would be kind of cool if we could essentially.
And like you have to like build reputation with like different alien factions or something. And that would be the purpose there. Well, no. Like just thinking of it from like a game standpoint.
I think that's kind of cool. Like you could travel to different planets and like trade with them and do different things.
Yeah, and earn reputation, because otherwise there's really no point in going to like another planet.
Yeah, that's true.
She's all looking for diplomatic solutions.
So guys, let's clean off the stuff off of the trailers.
Okay.
And just shift click whatever you guys can, and then let's put it on our storage bins over here for now, and then we'll pack up and move on.
So we're going to another planet, right?
Not quite yet. We're going to clean off the rovers, and we're going to go try and find some more research nodes if we can. Because I'm going to need a lot of research nodes to get more bytes in order to research more stuff, essentially.
What else are you trying to research?
I've got... research looks like everything there. I've got a rover I can research for 8,000 bytes. I have a winch to research for 4,000, shuttles for 3,000, and another 8,000. So I probably am going to need close to like at least another 50,000 bytes to research everything.
That's a lot.
And I can research dynamite.
I need that.
No, you do not. You will not touch it. You don't even think about it.
I'm touching it.
Where is she?
Are you guys clearing off the stuff off the trailers? Just, you can leave the tethers on there and then leave the generator with the organic stuff on there in the battery, but take, like, all the materials off, like the laterites. Yeah, resits and all that, yeah.
My backpack is full.
Backpack?
It's a backpack, not backplack.
Backpack.
Swiper, no swiping.
That's the one.
That's my favorite anime.
Wow. So I think that that's what we should do, guys, is go and run around the planet some more and kind of get a little bit more stuff to do our bites with, and then I feel our next episode we will, when we return, I think we will maybe start exploring a whole new planet. But I think we need to get geared up for that. We need to figure out what we want to take, because do you guys remember in the beginning of our series how we did explore and we got stuck on a planet that had no materials?
Yeah.
Got stuck.
That's what I worry about as we get all the way out there. Plus, we also made the small shuttle and didn't bring extra fuel with us. So I think we need to make sure that we've got some extra fuel canisters, because our ships now are completely full, but I don't know how long or how far we can get out with the current fuel that we have. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because both ships have full fuel containers with 2 extra pods of fuel on the side. So I don't know how far that will take us into space. So I really think that we should pack up, like, some extra fuel canisters on our back and all that other stuff.
Well, can't we put storage containers on the shuttle, since we've got like these 3-seater shuttle pods? Wouldn't you be able to put a storage on there with it?
Yeah, see? Look, you can build a large storage for 4 compound.
Yeah, just throw large storages on each of them, and then
well, I can only do it on
extra.
One, because my shuttle's got the habitat on it.
That's dumb.
So I can only carry 2 more things. So I can probably put a storage unit on there. Oh, someone just knocked my habitat
That was
off.
me. I didn't see anything.
But no, I can probably put a normal storage unit on there if we want to build a storage unit, stick it on there, and then put stuff on that. But you guys can build a large storage unit on yours and carry some extra fuel and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do.
Okay. Well, that's what we're going to work on. So we're going to wrap this episode up here. When we return, we're going to try to get some things situated on the space shuttles for liftoff to go to another planet. Make sure we've got some stuff. Go find some research nodes. And hopefully, start inhabiting nations on other planets. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.